Hi, math students. Today I'm going to show you how to use benchmarking and the over and up method to compare and order fractions. So if you see on the screen at the top, we have our benchmarking number line. We have 0, 1/2, and 1. And then we have three fractions that we're going to compare and try to put them in order from smallest to largest. So I like to use the benchmarking first. It kind of eliminates some extra work if I can just kind of estimate where they're going to go on the number line. So I know that 7/7 is exactly one whole. So I can go ahead and move that down to the end because I know that's going to be my biggest fraction. Then I have 2/12 and 3/8. I know that 2/12 is really tiny. I have only two pieces out of 12, so that's going to be closer to 0. And 3/8 is a little bit less than half because 4/8 is exactly 1/2. And 3/8 would be a little bit smaller. Now I can double check. I definitely know that 7/7 is my largest, but I can double check by the over and up method. 12 times 3 is 36. 8 times 2 is 16. So these are definitely in the correct order. Let's try one a little bit harder. We're going to look at 6/9, 1/12, and 3/5. So 1/12 is super tiny. That's almost 0. We'll put that down at the beginning. And then I have 6/9 and 3/5. Not quite sure. 3/6 is 1/2. So this is a little bit smaller than a half. 6/9 is probably bigger, but I'm not sure. So let's double check and see if I'm right. So what we're going to do is multiply over and up. 9 times 3 is 27. And then I'm going to go the opposite direction. 5 times 6 is 30. So it is a good thing I checked. They're very close. So 6/9 is in fact the bigger fraction. So I'm going to move that to the other side, and 3/5 would go in the middle. I'm just going to get these numbers and drawings out of the way because we don't need those anymore. So as you can see, I didn't need to do the over and up method for between the 1/12 and the 3/5 because it's very obvious that 1/12 is the smaller fraction. All right, finally, we have 4/9, 9/10, and 6/12. So what I'm going to do is give you guys some time to solve this, and we'll check our answers the next time we meet in class. Good luck.